everybody. So I've been having so much fun reading all of your entries for the Don't Believe the Hype contest that I have going right now. You guys have saved me some money, seriously, let me tell you. I was really looking into buying those Revlon, the two foundations, the Color Stay or the Photo Ready, and a lot of people have said that they don't like it, so I'm probably gonna not buy it. So thanks for saving me the money, guys. And some of you guys are absolutely hilarious. I'm loving reading all of the entries right now. So good luck to everybody. Remember, you still have until Tuesday. So, as you guys can probably tell from the title, I'm going to be doing a review on the Dream Cream Lotion from Lush today. And a lot of you guys asked me to do this review when I had gotten it in one of my last hauls. So I'm just going to be talking to you guys about this today. You guys know that I picked this up because I have eczema, and I've heard that it's supposed to help eczema. Now, my eczema flares up really bad, usually in between the seasons. So because we're going from winter to spring right now, my eczema is pretty bad. So I get it in between my fingers, in between my toes, and then right here on the tops of my arms. So that's where I've been using the Dream Cream. I haven't noticed a difference in my eczema except on the top of my arms, but that's a really, really, really mild there. I don't get it really, really bad. It's just the dry skin part of eczema. It's not the blistering or the swelling or the itch or the burn, unlike how I'm getting it in between my fingers. So I can't wear my rings right now because my fingers are swollen from my eczema. So I have been using the Dream Cream. I haven't, like I said, noticed a difference in my eczema at all. What I have noticed though is that this stuff doesn't burn when I put it on. A lot of lotions that have a lot of fragrance in them burn my fingers so bad when I have eczema, when I put them on. It makes them really red, it makes them really swollen, and it hurts really, really, really bad. Like, I cannot use Smitten hand cream right now because it burns so bad when I use it. But I have found that the Dream Cream doesn't affect my eczema, but it doesn't help my eczema either. There's Jack. Hi, Jack. So the other thing I do really like about this, again, because it doesn't have a fragrance in it, it doesn't have much of a smell. The smell doesn't linger that you smell in the pot either. Like, I have it on my hands right now and it just smells clean. It's not an overpowering smell by any means. The other thing I really like about this Dream Cream too is that it's not sticky, it's not slippery. Like, you know how when you put some lotions on and you rub them in and you feel like you have to stand there and not touch anything because you're gonna leave like a film of lotion all over everything, or it's really, really sticky, or your hands feel like they're wet, so if you pick anything up it's gonna like slip and slide right out of your hands and it's gone. I don't have that problem with Dream Cream at all. I find that it dries really, really fast, and I find that it dries really, really fast, which is awesome. But I do find that I have to reapply it quite a bit, which I don't really like. Also, for anybody who does have eczema, a really quick tip or trick, I do have a medicated lotion that I have been prescribed from the doctor. The only thing is that it is a steroid cream, which I don't like to use that often. It really thins out my skin, I've noticed. And it also turns my skin a really weird yellowy kind of color, so I'm just really careful that I don't use it that often, except when I really, really, really have to. But I also have found, and I was also told this by somebody at like a health food store, that if you take either olive oil or milk and soak a cotton pad in it, wrap it around your finger, and then wrap that in just paper towels so that it doesn't leak everywhere, it helps bring down the swelling and the burn and the itch and eczema. So that's always a good tip to have, because when my eczema gets really, really, really bad, even if I put my lotion on it, it takes a couple days for the lotion to really kick in. So my fingers really, really hurt. They get really, really sore and swollen. So that's always a good tip. So for anybody else, hopefully that works for you, olive oil or milk. Yeah, my final take on Dream Cream, it's a great lotion. It's fragrance free, so for anyone who is looking for something that works in a fragrance free environment, this is definitely something that you could use. I didn't find that it helped with extreme eczema, with really mild eczema that I have on the tops of my arms. It definitely did help with that, and also because there is no fragrance in it, it definitely doesn't hurt eczema. It doesn't make eczema worse, but I definitely did not find that it helped my eczema. And I also do find that I have to apply this more often than I would a regular lotion, just because I find that the moisturizing effects of this stuff isn't as great as everybody says it is, isn't as great as it claims that it should be as well. For the price that you pay, you do get quite a bit of product. This was $24.95 Canadian, and you get 8.4 ounces. But at the same time, like, I'm using almost double the amount of product that I would from a lotion that was more moisturizing. So I will continue to use the Dream Cream. I still like the Dream Cream, but it's definitely not something I will be repurchasing in the future. So if you guys have any other questions about this product or any other Lush products, actually, definitely feel free to leave them below or send me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks again for watching, guys. I hope maybe you learned a little something today from this video, and keep your entries coming for the contest, guys. I love reading everything that you have to say. I love getting to know all my subscribers, and I can't wait to announce the winner. I'm so excited to see who wins. I love giving away prizes to you guys, and I already have the prizes for next week's contest, so keep an eye out for that as well. The video will be posted on Wednesday. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye!